want to talk about taking your trash because my prayer is you'll be free of any junk that is weighing you down. That once you get rid of your stuff, you'll experience less stress. How many of you want less stress? I know I sure do. But when you get rid of it, you have less stress, you feel free, and you have more energy, more peace, and more joy. And that's what I want for you tonight. Well, I can tell you that this particular message tonight I'm very passionate about. Because as a child, I grew up, I didn't learn the skills how to handle my disappointments, my insecurities, my anger in a healthy way. And so as a result, all those hurts and all those feelings just piled up. And they created pain and more pain in my life. And it took me years as an adult to learn how to deal with my trash in a proper way, which is what I want to share with you tonight. So I want to start out by talking about the definition of what am I talking about when I say your emotional trash. Our emotional trash is the negative thoughts, feelings, and attitudes that we allow to accumulate, build up in our hearts and minds. We ignore it, we deny them, or we dump them on other people. But we don't handle them in a proper fashion. And as a result, they pile up, they create this emotional pressure within us, and then we end up saying or doing something we later regret.
I tell people there's a difference between self-examination, the willingness to look at what's in our hearts and minds, our attitudes, our negative thoughts and feelings, and self-focus. And what I'm talking about is time for self-examination, that we pay attention to our feelings, but we don't necessarily, because feelings come, feelings go. Exactly. We don't always base life decisions on our feelings, but that doesn't mean we ignore them. So some people ignore them totally and some people live there. So self-examination is, like we take out the trash weekly, we take time to deal with what it is in our heart. And sometimes it is petty.